How you doing, sir? Sergeant McGowan, Baltimore City Police. This interaction is being recorded. I need your license and registration.
Sir, you saw me driving.
I need your license and registration, sir. Are you refusing to give me your license and registration, sir?
I was dropping off a passenger, Sergeant.
Are you refusing to give me your license and registration, sir? It's a lawful order. I'll give it to you in 1 second.
What crime did I commit?
I need your license and registration, sir. That is a lawful order. All right, let me get another unit up here. He's refusing to give me his license and registration on camera, and now he's picking up his phone. Hang up your phone and give me your license and registration, sir. It's not a request, it's a lawful order.
On the back, 200 block house.
Sir, I'm giving you a lawful order. Your license and registration now.
Copy. I'll bring it off and round.
You don't have the option to refuse that lawful order, sir.
Dr. Kushner, call Ed, please.
Sir.
Call Ed, please.
Sir.
He won't let me use my phone. Call Ed.
Sir.
You got Ed number?
You need
Thank
to
you.
provide me with your license and registration. Ma'am, you're standing in the middle of the street. You need to step up to the curb. License and registration, sir. It's not a request. It's a lawful order. So now I need your license so I know who I'm talking to. See, it works both ways. Let me get your license now.
I'm not going to cooperate.
Sir, you don't have an option.
This is not lawful in any manner.
You don't have an option, sir. License and registration. You can put your hands on the car, sir. I need your license and registration.
You recording?
Can you give KGA the tag? Oh, you're already running the tag? 10, be advised. 12 has a pocket cop. Sir, you can take your hands off the car and just give me your license and registration, and this is not going to be a problem for you.
Sergeant, it is a problem for
You're
me
willing
because
to go to jail.
Yeah,
You're willing to go to jail
I am.
because I'm requesting your license and
I'm willing to go to
registration.
jail because there's nothing lawful about your stop.
That's
I was
incorrect,
merely
sir.
Dropping off a passenger.
You were stopped in the middle of the street, sir. I instructed you to continue moving your vehicle, and you
trying to get out of
refused.
the car.
You refused, sir.
Okay.
I need your license and
I'm
registration.
not going to cooperate with this.
You don't have the option, sir.
I don't want to be unlawfully stopped by a police officer unless there's probable cause that I'm committing a crime.
There is, sir. That's why I stopped you. License and registration. License and registration.
So stop raising your voice at me.
License and registration.
Huh?
License and
So we doing it because
registration.
he stopped me for letting my colleague out the
License
car.
and registration.
Or what? I
Or
tried
you
to let
will be
you go ahead
subject to arrest. I don't need you to let me.
Go ahead and do that.
I don't need you to let
So
me,
why
sir.
haven't you done it?
Because I think that you're letting your emotion get the
There's
better
no
of you,
emotion.
sir.
I
And
sat
what
in
you
my
fail
car
to
and I
realize,
spoke calmly to
what
you.
you fail to realize
I was
is, sir,
minding my business.
you don't need to go to central booking for this, sir. Provide me with your license and registration.
I really wish that you would. That
Provide
would
me
help
with
a
your
lot
license and
more.
registration. I'm not here to help you, sir. I'm here to do my job. Now I need your registration. At
I
which
don't
point,
have the registration in
why
this
don't you
car,
have the
it's in my
registration?
truck. Because it's in my bill.
all right, good enough. So that'll be 2 citations. Have a
Okay.
seat.
No.
Hold on to that for me.
Yes, sir.
How do you pronounce your last name? Is it McKinstry?
Yes.
Mr. McKinstry. Got several citations for you to sign.
Okay.
I'm going to explain what each one is first, and then I'm going to have you sign them. First one, the probable cause for me stopping you, the lawful reason that I pulled you over today, is Article 21, 1001B, causing standing vehicle to obstruct free vehicular passage of roadway. That is a $60 fine. You have the right to come to court on that. I'll explain how you do that if you so desire. That's ticket number 1. That's called probable cause. Ticket number 2 is what you did after the fact. Failure to display license on demand. That's a $50 fine. You have the right to come to court on that. That one's so common it's even printed right on the ticket. Third ticket. Failure to display registration card on demand. That's a $50 fine. You have the right to come to court on that. And the final one, Article 21-103A, willfully disobeying lawful order, direction of a police officer. $290 fine. You have the right to come to court. You can start at the back and sign going forward. What I need you to do is sign in the gray box. Signing is not an admission of guilt. You're simply stating you received a copy of the citations, which you will after you sign for them.
You can
Press
write no
firmly.
sign on there and just give me the tickets.
I'm sorry, sir, I wasn't done talking.
Yeah.
Press firmly when you sign because you're going through several copies, and then you're going to have to go back and sign the other ones.
You can write no signature on there and give me the tickets.
Negative, I'm not doing that. Are you refusing to sign the tickets? I need you to say that out loud. Could I copy that? Are you refusing to sign the tickets? You're shaking your head yes on camera? Good. Stand by. Mr. McKinstry, This is a citation. 16112D, failure of individual driving on highway to sign signature if requested by police. This is also a payable fine. It's another $50. What I need you to do is sign in the gray box. Signing is not an admission of guilt. You're simply stating that you received a copy.
But you wrote that because I told you I'm not going to sign. So I'm not sure if your
Are you
next
refusing
action
to?
is
Are you
arrest.
refusing to sign this ticket as
I'm
well?
not- yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Stand by.
Thank you, Colonel. Okay, you can call me back on my cell.
All right, Mr. McKinstry, here's your tickets. Before I give them to you, I'm going to explain to you the process to request a court date if you want to do that. Back in the day, if you wanted a court date, you simply did nothing. You didn't pay it, you didn't do anything, and you would get a court date mailed to you, predetermined by the courts. That has changed. Now, if you wish to have a court date, I'll wait till you're done. Y'all done with your phone? Because I want to make sure you catch all this. Back in the day, if you wanted a court date, if you did nothing, you were assigned a court date by the courts, you got a summons in the mail. Now, if you want to go to court on this, you have to actually request it in writing. The instructions on how to do that are on the back of each of the tickets that I'm giving you. There's your tickets. This yellow sheet of paper that I've asked him to hold on to is not an additional ticket. It's what's known as a contact receipt. The federal government requires that I give this to you because I stopped you today. On that, you'll see my information, your information, where, when, and why you were stopped. You'll also notice that I marked off as the actions taken, traffic citation, and I listed the probable cause for the traffic stop on the contact receipt. If you have any questions or concerns, you can look on the back of that receipt, and you can make a phone call as needed. There's your license. You're free to go. Do not stop in the middle of traffic, whether you have your flashers on or not. It's against the law. Have a nice day. Thanks for your cooperation.